Welcome to Crankin Out Crafts. I'm Beth, and today I am going to show how to make a glitter it Grinch ornament. So, to kind of show some of the things that you will need: some eyelash yarn, your choice. You can use Hoku, you could use Ali'i. You need some vintage glitter is what I used, but you can use other types. We have a Wow glitter that's really good. Some glitter it, definitely need that. Some 3-in-1 fabric tack, some of those type of glues are really good. Scribbles paint and some deco color paint markers. And of course the ornament ball. Alright, to get started, you're going to take the top off. I have my little funnels also that help a lot, and I am going to pour a pretty good amount of glitter it into the ornament ball. Give me just a second. Here we go. What I do is I swirl it around, get a really good coating on it. You'll start to notice that it kind of gives a little coating, a little film that you'll see, and try to make sure you don't miss any spots. And I try not to do waste, so I have a little funnel here. Keep twisting and twirling it until it is coated. Alright, drain as much as you can, all that liquid out. You don't want too much liquid in it. Alright, next step is take your glitter. You can use a funnel. If the hole is wide enough, the mouth of it, then you won't even need the funnel. Alright, put a pretty good amount. Put your hand over the top of it and give it a good shake. Make sure you get it really good and coated. You don't want to be able to see through any of it. And once again, so there's no waste, pour the rest of the glitter that was unused. And that would be what it looks like when you have it all completed with the coating. So we will put the top back on, and I think the next step would be best to do the drawing of the face and then do the hair on the top. So take your deco paint pen and you're gonna just kind of eyeball where you want it to be. Kind of make sure you give a little distance so that you have room for hair on the top. You could start making something like a half moon to kind of start the shape of it. Kind of curve it in. Don't need to be too perfect about it. And then start to fill it in. So, and then next side, let's see if I can get this to match at all. Alright, and then after that's filled in, then I'll kind of take a look and see if I can eyeball the eyeballs. Okay, let's see. Give a little more. Alright, so pretty close to it. Nothing's gonna be perfect exactly, so don't worry about it too much. Alright, so then next will be the eyebrows and the nose with the scribbles. Make sure I test it out a little bit. Perfect. All right, so we're going to give the center of the eye, and then the other center. Give a little nose, and then the eyebrows. Other eyebrow. Have it look at me for a second, right? And a squiggly mouth. And that makes it easy because then you don't have to worry about getting it perfect. All right. Next step is going to be, the last step is going to be the hair. And what I do, kind of set him here in between both pieces. I take the eyelash yarn and I just start to wrap it around 2 or 3 fingers. Get a pretty good amount of hair. And then after you've got a pretty good amount, just take it off, kind of ball it together. Cut, leave a little extra. If you wanted to, you could kind of wrap it around to make sure it's kind of knotted together. It'll really stay on its own until you get it glued. And I'm going to take some of this glue, put it right into the center, and put your hair on. And after he starts to dry a little bit, the glue, then you can even kind of play with his hair, poof it up a little bit, but it really just turns out really well. Add a little ribbon to the top of it, and that would be your Grinch ornament with Glitter It.